The email landed while I was making tea. Your Santander fixed rate is ending. I opened the app and the payment had already changed. £1,184. It had been £842. I'd assumed it would go up a bit, not jump by more than £300. The email didn't shout it. No big number. Just that soft line about moving on to the standard variable rate and a link that looked like every other link. First beat was the direct debit. The new amount was already scheduled for the 1st. Same date, same payee, just a higher figure sitting there like it belonged. In my head, I did the quick calming thing. It's fine. It's just the in-between. It'll be one payment, maybe two, then it'll go back down. Then I looked at the dates. My fixed rate had ended 3 days earlier, not ending soon, ended. And the first higher payment was due in 10 days. No pause, no buffer, no, we'll keep you on the old one until next month. Just a clean switch. 1.9% gone, over 7% in its place. Second beat was the wording. The app didn't call it an increase, it called it a revert. Like £842 wasn't my mortgage payment. It was a temporary discount I'd been allowed to enjoy. £842 was the deal. £1,184 was the real price. That's the comparison that makes your stomach go a bit quiet. Old, £842. New, £1,184. Same house, same keys, same front door, different monthly life. Third beat was the options screen. I scrolled and saw new deals sitting there, 5.4%, 5.6%. Still ugly, but lower than the 7% I'd just been put on. For a second, it felt like relief. Then you tap in. The examples weren't my mortgage. They were a neat version of my mortgage. The monthly figures were based on a fresh term, 30 years. I've already paid 5. To get close to the number in the example, I'd have to push the term back out again. Not a warning, not a red flag, just a slider. It's a tiny friction point, but it hits you. The cheaper number is sitting behind a longer promise. Fourth beat was when the statement updated. The payment went up, but the balance didn't start falling faster. It slowed down. On the old rate, a decent chunk of that £842 was finally going at the debt. On the new rate, a bigger chunk of £1,184 was just interest. So you're paying more and getting less movement. It feels like walking faster on a treadmill that's quietly sped up underneath you. Then there was the final tightening move. I tapped into overpayments just to see it written plainly. There's a limit. 10% a year without a charge. Anything above that, there's a fee. Even while you're on the expensive rate, even when the payment has already jumped, even when the app is the one that changed it. Nothing in the email said, this will sting. Nothing in the app said, you might want to sit down. It was all clean, all normal. Just a bigger number, scheduled, like a routine bill. And the uncomfortable bit is this. You don't feel robbed. You feel like you're the one who's late. So you swallow it, because it's already set.